Tum, 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 tum. Po, 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 po. Po, 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 po. Si sentirà in YouTube? Non si sa. Molto bene, molto bene. Ah. Oh, wow. Hello. Ok, dove si... Ah, ok, sì.
What should I do with ancient writing reinforced? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But you might scour through the whole crowd.
This is for Azan.
Calm, Rasta. Those standing in truth need not fear Rakit's gaze.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia-like watches you.
Possiamo andarlo?
It is an honor, but I would be more concerned. Excited. Any word on the search for the artifacts? Those words are food for gay spies. You should
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
hush, Quanirel.
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quanirel, the Inquisition had more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors. See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters. Through those doors.
Look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
Piccino.
even further this time.
Tread carefully. All right.
You'd better be watching.
Fine.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own. And you expected charity from us? You are a unique specimen. All right. My curiosity is piqued. Tell me, how long has your friend been infected? I see you have some knowledge of the process. You'll be aware then that your friend is on borrowed time. Bring them here for purification. I will be waiting. Have you brought your friend? The specifics are complicated. It's not a comfortable process, but a necessary one. Is that so? Then of course, you'll be treated first. Lie down when you're ready. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Aethys. You are very lucky, isn't it?
This place is enlightening. My own creche, Kalir, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial. We must scout the crash. The purifier, the safest, will be in the infirmary.
Pirla, ci siamo. Oh, Madonna.
You must have questions.
Ah, beh, ci siamo. Bomba. Buona per te. Ok. Quindi prendiamo lei.
Blackets will be done.
Sorba.
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is an ingenious synthesis of illithid anatomy and metal alloys. It hums with psionic energy, hinting at paths into unknown minds and unseen planes.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Oh, fight!
Yes, child. Speak the Talaket. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Yes. I feel it. Splitting. Burning. Ah! What madness is this? The Zaithisk nearly destroyed me. I am Githyanki. I will not be Geich.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
No! It can't be! It can't! This was my right! I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. Thank you. Happy?
Tua
Good.
mamma.
Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
This way.
Sorry, I can't. You can't stay alive.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
watching. This one's gonna be good.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least. Indolence breeds madness. Without delay. Take heed. I see a trap. Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here? Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right. You've no Varsh instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Not an easy task. And far harder without a creche to train it in. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Come on now.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least. Take heed. I see a trap.
Fine Githyanki egg, at least on the outside. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
The trap, just as I expected. the Inquisitor at the crash. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported. Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of crashes that harbored 100. Humanoid. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing Shuk. The Queen, the Shuk. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
L'hai appena letta. Su via.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself!
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
No, stavolta non la facciamo, perché sennò lei mi rompe le palle. O forse sì.
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect.
Broderone, dai!
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display! I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
No. Ci piace tantissimo. Andiamocene.
Is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
April! Stop this insufferable whining.
Dei bulli. Sì. Più forte.
Your disobedience brings shame on Kresh Yelek.
I'm sorry, Savage.
Andiamo, va. Ci abbiamo da fare.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain.
The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight! Chitrai! We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
It is you. Ok, c'è lui che ci chiude la porta. It is you.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
What am I to do? This way.
Charmed, I'm sure. To new horizons. At once.
No, tu! Fermati là.
Hello, chum.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
No, non glielo diciamo.
He speaks the truth, Kithrak.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse? The Gustil? A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalavlakith. Give it to me!
No.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse!
Ok.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Tu lo sai che fai una brutta fine, vero? Avevo detto che facevi una brutta fine.
Excellent.
Ha spazzato via il coso, ma non ha fatto altro. Vabbè. Interessante questa cosa.
Let's end this.
Well, that's one grunt down. But someone else is calling the shots around here.
Keep a blade close.
Draggith's will be done. An efficient path.
Who would be... Oh.
It is you.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Che mal di testa, ragazzi, porca puttana, Lazzarona. Mettiamo questo. Che mal di testa.
Onward in her name.
Ma tua mamma, Nanna. Adesso che problemi hai? Vabbè, andiamo avanti con lei.
Charming place. Makes the rest of the creche look like, well, a non-Githyanki creche.
Indeed. This place makes my skin crawl. No, makes it run full pelt.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor.
Vabbè.
Do you really think he'll help us?
I'll keep an open mind. But I'll also keep my hand near a weapon.
Prima che mi crasha. Fermi.
What now?
Oh, buongiorno. Ok. Andiamo prima a prendere l'arma. Tu dici, questi dove stanno andando?
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun. Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Well, well. Look what you've been hiding. All right. Incredible. Completely untouched. It looks frozen in time.
Fermola! Andiamo a fare prima questo. Minchia, mi ero dimenticato. Stavo facendo buttare giù. Mannaggia. Stavo per fare una brutta fine. Ai, che male.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
How delicious.
What's next, I wonder?
Trust no one.
Andiamo, adesso siamo pronti.
I understand the need for security, but really, that seemed excessive.
The tighter the security, the juicier the prize.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize, then.
Perché stavolta non abbiamo fatto scoppiare tutto.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from? If you hear that voice at all, then you are infected. And it is my people who need protecting from you. Hitasith! Crush Yillik! With me! To the death!
On my honor.
no fear.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My Lae'zel.
Chma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the Astral Prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Chma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
Lakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
We have our orders. From the Queen of the Githyanki herself, no less. Now might be the time to consider obeying them.
My orders were to keep the artifact safe, not pry into it. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious as to what exactly it's hiding.
The Undying Queen has spoken. Insert the artifact into the Cresh's Planecaster. We will kill the threat inside, and I will have Lakith's eternal regard. She will cleanse me. She will ascend me.
Don't
do it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. The concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Let's have it. I wonder. Watch your back.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointed. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
No, non mi interessa.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. I already told you I protect you. That I saved you. That I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mayan Flare Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You are on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Blasphemy! She warned you not to trust the one inside.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Vlakith! Vlakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon! You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me.
Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Pensa quanto cazzo vuoi.
All right.
Let me put my magic. Mine for the taking.
Seems a touch underwhelming.
Ma che cos'è? Religione.
Blackets will be done.
No, questa è rincoglionita. No, niente. Fa niente.
That should more than suffice. Just so.
They will not see sense. Then bleed.
Time to strike.
What have we here? Don't mind if I do. On my way. Looks like the barrier's already down. How lovely. What are we here? Certainly.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
sbagliato, devo mettere quell'altro, vabbè. Posso aprirla. Questa gente che si sposta.
With pleasure.
Si è spostato anche qui.
Can't afford to let up. It shall be done.
Cosa sta facendo questo sotto?
Victory awaits.
Ah, ho fatto fuori l'asilo di fianchi. Il sangue di Latandel. Ho preso la mazza, quella che di solito... Bravissimo. Là sono là. Sono alla mazza che luccica.
Quella con i chiodi?
Quella con i chiodi.
That hit the spot.
Sul salame qua, sul pannino, così, volendo. Si aiuta la scatola.
Yes, please. Let's go.
Lasciamo in vita questo. Dai. No, è là. No, il tablet mi serve solo quando faccio la live su TikTok.
I'll just help myself.
posare quella mia prendere, dai.
Nothing. Both animals look fine. Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends. Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Sembra che Alce ci abbia... No, non sembrava.
Fruit? Chuk. No Githyanki of worth would prefer this to a fresh kill. This Cresh's bugs look entirely too soft for my liking.
Abbiamo ammazzato per niente.
Incendio vivo!
Let's spill some blood.
Like this in Kreshkin.
Sounds like fun.
Time to strike.
Eccolo! Bene, possiamo andare.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad
Something for Lae'zel, I
malcontent.
suppose.
Dai, Gale subito. Minchia ragazzi, che vecchio slondrone. Andiamo, ti faccio fare il coso ristoratore. Bene, possiamo andare, abbiamo fatto tutti gli altri che sono arrivati. Possiamo risparmiare, mi serviva proprio questo.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
No, ok.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
No, abbiamo dato l'uovo di coso.
Keep it quick.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Perché c'era? Questa da dove cazzo viene fuori? Ma vabbè, non ho capito sta cosa. Aia. Sei tu che ascolti la musica? Ah, non è roba tua. È Carletto.
There is work to do.
Easy. My, thank you, Narco, thank you, Ozzy. I see. I was checking. There is a device to understand this motherfucker stoner. What kind of improvement? Narco, thank you for the ride. Thanks a lot. Okay, we are gonna fight. Ho provato a fare un'arma e non la fa. Ho provato a fare un'armatura, non la fa. Ho provato a fare una bomba, non la fa. Se la venderò, non mi serve a niente. E sì che l'ho comprata.
Something over there.
Non capisco. E invece qua dove vedo?
Careful, I might.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Originally, Shadowdale. Meet...
Am I? I was bid and spent.
But why?
Young man, why, some bread, cheese, and a great...
Oh, for the love of...
This way.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his... A wise choice.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Astarion that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Plenty...
Elminster.
Right. You see, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider... what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops, we think. Do not discount yourself. And you must know, that is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra...
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orbs.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, but with that, I've said my... Mina hastra mistraril Italion thras annas distra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
We try this. In this
To
run,
you,
we
I
try
commit
this.
into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this
Gale
strangest
is a
of journeys.
kamikaze. He has a nuclear bomb in the chest. Oh, but
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain, and yet even fell.
Farewell, Elminster.
Farewell.
I'm glad she chose you.
Farewell. No parlaci.
An audience with Elminster is never less than... I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But it's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. Of course. And the slate, and I along with it. Possibly the most... I'm living on... That remains ahead of us for now.
Andiamo a prenderci... I'm your vessel. Do what you want. Di qua, dove stai Se io ti dico di andare di là, perché vai di qua? Abbiamo no bear, yes. Vieni Tatina, vieni Tatina.
Hello, chum.
Hello, chum.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Sì. Seguimi.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party.
This soul awaits thy command.
No, Tatina.
All right. What now?
No, Tatina. Ah, l'abbiamo fatta a paladino, è vero, mi sono dimenticato. Andiamo bambola.
Well, hello.
Adesso noi non andiamo da qua, ma andiamo dall'Underdark. Adesso ci farà tornare in accampamento. Lo sapevo io. Noi faremo così e avremo Kitrak. Hello.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Poverino, fa una brutta fine ogni volta questo.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen. The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlaakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Jastil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Tocca tenerlo, Tata. Necessario
I
per arrivare alla
served
fine.
Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light.
Moriremo tutti.
Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Cambia il culo però, Io non lo so, sta sempre da bella piante, ci avremo una giungla. Sta sempre da bere. Vabbè. Che poi è l'unica con cui non si vede che facciamo
Vlakith
qualcosa.
Karsivim Crashhead.
Con
Only in
questa.
Vlakith may we find light. These were the first
Con
words I ever
Karlach.
read on Tirsu slate. But they are
quella
no
là.
mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the
Platonic.
10,000 protocols stem.
Ed è la più bella?
Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, she has sinned against me.
La ammazziamo, giuro, la ammazziamo.
Obvious, you say. But does the dragon of the sky ever look to the worm and dream of crawling? I was taught but one way, the superior way, Vlakith's way. Until now, I never thought Vlakith a tyrant or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer.
Sono tutti rincoglioniti.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at
Questo è uno dei vari riposi senza danno. Dimmi che mi stai mandando dove devo andare, senza andare dove devo andare. L'Underdark, dobbiamo fare l'Underdark. Yes, perfetto. Bravo. Allora. Devo andare giù di qua. Ah, ok.
What am I to do?
Camminare. Tu devi camminare davanti a noi. L'unica cosa che devi fare tu è camminare. Dai, cammina. Cammina che ci fai contenti tutti. Ci fai contenti. Vai.
No time to waste.
No, no. Ecco, devi camminare, non devi correre. Pianino, pianino. Pianino che non ti corre dietro nessuno. Bravo. Così noi siamo felici tutti. Ma hai fatto un gioco dove sei felice di camminare. Così. Io camminerei tutta la vita così. Perché non farlo? Scusa, quanto è bello camminare. Anche le luci che si accendono per i fatti loro. Ma come cammina bene? Ma hai mai visto camminare bene una persona così? Puoi camminare. Oh. 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 Ah. Splendida, no?
That's curious.
Adesso ci ho portato a posto. Scusa un attimo. Andiamo?
Tinask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination.
confused by one, blown up by the other.
Ok. Mettiamo qua.
I've got a long road ahead. I'll strike you down. No traps, please.
Dai, andiamo prima dal
Watch your
re.
back.
Andiamo. Andiamo dal re dei Giargiani. Adesso facciamo questa missione e andiamo poi a fare la forgia.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Tread carefully.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar slashed me.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Gods! What
Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
This is me. Oh.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Stavolta lo proviamo, che mi dimentico sempre di usarlo, lo voglio provare.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. Okay. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
Ok. Andiamo subito. Lui lo facciamo dopo. Andiamo a prendere la missione per la signora.
That might be enough to cover rent. Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Non l'ho visto.
Right. Never mind. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Ok. Quindi dobbiamo prendere anche lui. Adesso andiamo.
Fleshwalker. Tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It shivers in response to the deathly tomb. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegard is this circle, but I have heard the song. Remain.
Questo fungo. Andiamo pure questo. Andiamo.
I smell a trap.
Ah, che c'ho sto pirla. Madonna, che me l'ero dimenticato che c'ho il fungo. Mannaggia la miseria. Ma santa pace. Sto cazzabubolo. Vamo, andiamo, va. Mannaggia. Mi sono dimenticato che c'avevo il una grande puffo c'avevo. Ma porca di quella porca. Dai. Turno di invisibilità. Dove sono? Quindi noi adesso questo se dovessi lanciarlo.
This should work. What creatures live in waters this dark?
Non mi ha fatto niente. Ah boh. Non mi ha fatto niente, non mi ha fatto. Che ha fatto? Ho fatto la bandiera della Sardegna. Speriamo non ci sia nessun sardo. Si ordina. Merda. Te mangio l'insalata. No, io me la mangio l'insalata. Stavo pensando a che attacco fa. 20 minuti fa.
Bleed for me.
Shall we dance?
Sì, Pattina, bisogna che facciamo qualcosa.
Still breathing, despite everything. Inutile come un buco senza culo. I'm ready.
Ah my god, come sto male.
This feels good.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Sei bella.
Come, we must speak.
Ma guarda, io non lo capisco.
The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. Here, I break ground.
Però non c'è
From
scritto
the
altro.
dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. You shall never again know home.
Can't give up. Not now. Well, so much for peace.
Perdonami por mi vida fungo. Ma questo lo faccio sempre incazzare, perché sono un fungo di merda.
You've made a grave mistake. Cerberus dead.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Che telefono. Tu e io. Che sorprese ci sono sull'Happy Meal?
Beh, o c'è ancora la roba dentro Minecraft?
No, non lo so. Su Google Maps. Due Donald. Sì, ho preso 2 Donald. Ok. Torniamo dai funghetti adesso.
What's in here?
Dopo fare aiutare. Non ce ne frega niente, non ce ne frega niente!
There's no time to waste.
No, infatti. Vai, Katina. Fai tutti noi. Su bar.
Don't linger. Something over there. How about this?
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in. As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
What's this? A collar covered in wounds. It must do something. Damned if I know what, though.
Non te l'ha dato. Non ti ha dato l'intuizione, quindi rimane là. Facciamo qua tutto. Cos'è che hai fatto? Alle?
something about that tree. Almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it. Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
What's this? The forge has a guardian undone by heat and hammer. Sounds simple. Spill some blood.
I'll strike you down.
Well, hello. I have the plans and the system book. Now I just need a forge.
Let's see here.
La spada nella roccia. Arrivava qualche falcetto? No, non ce l'avevamo. Qui abbiamo ucciso tutti. Vabbè, giusto, l'avevamo già fatto. Che coglione.
awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Adesso la stellina dolce. Questa stellina dolce. Anche questa. La proviamo dopo. Bene, torniamo su bar. Andiamo a salvare. No.
Off we go then.
Eager for battle. As I was taught. I've got on my mind, and well, in it. Can't slow down.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh.
Let's go.
My faith protects me.
Non ce la possiamo.
What a day. Off we go then. Subtle steps. Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang! You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Yes! That's... Yes! I'll give you what I have if you get me out of here. Please. Ah! Oh, I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! God. I can finally breathe. Ah, right, as, what were you saying? Done it. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
serve questo. Ora noi dobbiamo andare a recuperare il suo zaino, che dovrebbe essere, eccolo qua. Scoppia una, scoppiano tutte. Io 2 volte l'ho ucciso facendo che spettacolo, 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 spettacolissimo. Cosa succede? Ma perché?
Sharp, deep and fresh. Someone's marking their territory. Don't mind if I do.
Andiamo alla brutta. Andiamo prima da re.
Have to be more watchsome next time.
Really?
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The music shifts, Still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Okay.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
More busy work. That's royalty for you. Everyone's their servant.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Andiamo da Omelum. Omelum!
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The custom of
The
the
scholar's
locals.
brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Is a bastard, okay? Omelum is
Your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold.
Good mind.
I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps. But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool. They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Ma magari anche no.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory. These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me? What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
To deal with this abomination, nigh unthinkable. Yet even Vlaakith herself could not deny the ring's merit.
E allora sta zitta, cosa vuoi?
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth. I have never seen anything like it, Blurg. Is my species...
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Non me ne faccio niente di questo, quindi glielo regalo. Volete vedere cosa c'è qua dentro? Dai, vi faccio vedere adesso il facciamo. Questa non la uso mai, quindi la posso anche dare. Questa non la uso mai, quindi la possiamo dare. Questa non la uso mai, la possiamo anche dare. Questa non ci interessa perché ho quella normale. Stone, una vita che non lo uso. Questo ci serve. Ah, devo... Ah, no, aspetta. No. si distrugge dopo l'uso.
Very well.
Ok, andiamo dalla signora.
How is your more personal research?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Master is back. Good. Missed him.
You have to be more watchful next
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Addio di Dio. Scusa, perché non ce l'ho? Ce l'ho 5. Sì. Ce l'ho. No. No. Allora. questo lo prendiamo dopo. Questo. 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 Ah, vedi dov'è?
Balin's meek. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blight, probably. I know him better than anyone.
We'll have to be more watchful next time.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Greenforge lo facciamo domani da TikTok, sapete perché non sto bene.
Zagrim, Conjurer, Seeker, battle with rival, summoned spectator. Glory, we search for the adamantine forge.
E l'avete trovata?
Lost workshop of Siluviali. Finest weapons in all creation. Dawn knows, but cannot tell.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Again with the adamantine forge. These people need a new hobby.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Let's hope for gold.
No, siamo pronti per andare in giù.
I'll just help myself. Perché sta brillando? È vero, vi devo far vedere quello che c'è nella boccetta. Va bene, dai, adesso lo faccio vedere.
vedere cosa c'è nella boccia. Mettiamo giù, la facciamo qua. Via, via. Mettiamo qua. No, proposto un cazzo, dai. Madonna che palle quando mi fa così.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper. Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited. The flask is cold and heavy in your hand. The flask shudders in your hand, then magical energy emanates from its neck as a creature emerges.
It doesn't look happy.
We go again.
Shall we? If I must.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.